Hey guys, it is June 13th, 2024, and there's so many things are happening in the world right now that are of critical importance. But I wanted to take this moment today to talk to you about the emotions of trading. The real truth about trading really boils down to your emotions, guys. There's crazy shit that's happening around the world. World War III happening now at the speed of light. People don't even fucking get it and understand it. Too many fake meme coins. People taking advantage of others. Crazy shit happening. I mean, that's why you got to stick with something that's real and true, like Trumpy Dance Memecoin. There's too many Trump-related meme coins that are coming out, which we warned you about here, that is what's going to be taking place. We told you about this a month ago, and this is what's happening now. And I'm going to record a special video about all Trump-related meme coins and the crazy shit that's actually taking place. It is absolutely out of this fucking world. It is ridiculous. But you guys know the truth. That's why you're listening to this message today. And the message is of critical importance. So over the last couple of days, we had some crazy fucking wild trades associated with the Powell meeting, speech, decision. Okay. We've told you that the market is absolutely cooked. It is fucking cooked. Okay. Fed continues to admit that they don't know what the fuck they're doing, and yet the market cannot sell off. By no means. Absolutely. The market just can't fucking sell off by more than 20, 30 points. Like, it is absolutely disgusting. The market is so fucking artificial. It is so fucking, I mean, I don't think we have seen this type of corruption in the markets ever in the history of the fucking markets. But yet, there we are, June 13th, 2024, and the market, due to the corruption, it is so easy to read. So if you followed our messages on Twitter at Trumpy Dance, you guys would have known. The easiest fucking trade today was what? Well, it was SMCI calls. So you would have gotten a message if you trade with me personally to get into the trade right at market open. The trade was still under 800. And shortly after that, we posted a message on Twitter saying, hey, do you think, okay, SMCI is going to go up by 100 points today? So we've sent that, okay, when SMCI was maybe up 20, 30 points. And it ended up today by being over 100 points for the day. So for those of you that participated in the trade, congratulations. That was a 20x just today. And hey, who knows? It could hit $1,000 tomorrow. Okay, that would be my bet. Today, I expected it to hit 900, and it finished. And the high of the day was like 883, so it got pretty close to it. But in the world of options, guys, it is a huge difference whether you're getting in the trade at 790 before it goes to 883, or whether you get into the trade at 850. Before it goes to 883, or whether you get into the trade at 870 before it goes to 883. I mean, that is why majority of the traders never catch a fucking break. Okay, you never get a break for it, because by the time you convince yourself to get into a fucking trade, you know, you're paying so much more. And if you were signed up with the 13 Market Moves Alerts, or you train with a coach, well, that was a no-brainer. All you had to do, okay, was this morning, at market open, buy the fuck out of SMCI calls. Now, I know it sounds weird. I'm saying calls on SMCI because, like, I probably made, 20 videos on SMCI puts. And this was kind of a controversial thing to go into SMCI calls if you listen to many of my prior videos. But, guys, today it made sense. So we went with calls on SMCI today. But yet, those people that were too emotional, they were expecting the market to drop today, all right, they didn't go. Or, worse than that, I mean, we had some people that couldn't wake up on time because they had a birthday. And they're like, well, shit, I guess I'll take the trade, but damn it, it's already up 70 points. So, I mean, guys, you want to make money, put all your emotions aside. Okay, if the trade makes sense on the call side, take it on the call side. If the trade makes sense on the put side, take it on the put side. But right now, guys, the market can't do no wrong. It cannot see no wrong. The Fed can tell you that they're blind and they don't know what the fuck they're doing, and the market's still going to be like, oh, yeah, really? You guys don't know what the fuck you're doing? Oh, that's great. Okay, let's go ahead and buy some more stocks. So when you have a situation where AVGO, which you would have nailed that trade if you traded with the 13 market moves coach, AVGO goes overnight to the magnitude of over 200 points after the earnings report, which wasn't even like spectacular. So you would think, okay, you would sit down, look at that move and figure out, okay, well, this shit is up 200 points. If you were late to that trade, your goal as a trader to figure out the next trade. Well, hello, if AVGO goes up by 200 plus points overnight, what could be a beneficiary of that? Well, clearly the beneficiary of that is SMCI. That's why it went over 100 points higher today. But I don't believe that move is done. I think that move is going to continue higher. Clear beneficiaries of that would be ARM, ticker ARM, ARM Holdings. If you paid close attention to some of the videos lately, that thing could be trading to 200 points or higher. Just in a matter of days, just in a matter of hours, guys. Certain stocks are just so capable of making moves outside of their normal trading range. That's what gets you paid with options. So some of you got too fucking emotional on ARM. Some of you got too fucking emotional on some of the other trades. Some of you just couldn't hold the fucking trade overnight. And I'm here to tell you, unless you're going to grow the balls to hold the trade overnight, you'll never see big wins. It doesn't mean you cannot catch a couple of trades here and there, making a few $100, maybe making a couple $1,000. Okay, that's fine. Okay, but you will never see a trade where you're making $200,000-$300,000. You'll never see a trade where you're making a couple of $1 million. Okay, so you got to face your fears to hold your trades overnight, because that's where the big moves are going to take place. So if you're not willing to face your fears, then, there's two outcomes. Okay, you're going to keep doing what you're doing right now, which is not making much. And for every winning trade that you're taking, where you're making maybe $500 or $1,000, you're going to match it with the equal trade of $500 or $1,000 in losses, and your account will absolutely go fucking nowhere. Okay, you could be doing this for a year, you could be doing this for 5 years, you could be doing this for 10 years, and you will be making the same fucking mistakes again and again and again. So I had a guy that reached out to me in the last couple of days, and he said, Leo, okay, I'm going to trade fearlessly. And the guy wouldn't last a fucking day. The trades that me and him agreed he was going to hold till Friday, he jumped out of them on Wednesday. So if you can't even fucking do that, and he told me, Leo, you know what? I'm ready for a change. I'm going to do this. Okay. I'm going to trade fearlessly. I'm only going to trade with the amount of money I can lose safely. No problem. I'm going to follow the program. He couldn't follow the fucking program for 7 hours. The guy was in and out of the trades. I mean, faster than, fucking, I don't know. Guys, you can't be doing this kind of shit. If you cannot even stick to your trading plan, you will never make as a fucking trader. That's a fact. Okay? If your plan is to jump into a trade, hoping you'll get fucking lucky and jump out 20 minutes with a bunch of fucking profits, okay, that is why you're not making any fucking money as a trader. That is a fact. And some people, like this guy, he's like, Leo, I don't need your chart scores, man. I know everything about charts. Really? He's like, Leo, I've taken all kinds of chart courses in my life. I don't need your chart scores. I know everything about charts. Look, you gotta be how the fuck would someone say they know everything about charts, they can't even hold the fucking trade for a few hours. They can't even hold the trade overnight. You know everything about charts, but you are so fucking insecure about holding a fucking trade overnight. That tells me you know absolutely fucking nothing about charts. That tells me you know absolutely nothing about fucking charts and behavioral patterns of stocks and options. So, for those of you like, man, but I don't need no education. I don't need to know. I don't need to take any of your courses, Leo. I don't need to do this. I don't need to do that. Yeah. Look at where your fucking account is at right now. There is a reason for it. It's because you think you fucking know everything. Okay? And you've been trading, and the longer you've been trading, the worse it is. Like, if you think you fucking know everything, you've been trading for 5 years, that's a problem. Because I've been trading for a lot longer, and I still don't know fucking everything, because there are days when I'm discovering some correlations, okay, that keep changing all the fucking time, that were not there, last year, that were not there a few years ago. Okay, trading game evolves all the time. So if you think you know fucking everything, well, that's probably the reason why you're not making any fucking money. You think you know everything, you keep jumping in and out of fucking trades, and that is why you don't make any fucking money. You have to be able to hold on to a trade to capture the bigger move. Okay, that's the definition of making big fucking money. If you cannot capture a big move, you're not going to make big money. Okay, if you think you're going to scalp, that's just like the most fucking embarrassing thing in trading that somebody can say. I'm a scalper. No, you're a fucking pussy. Okay, because there is a reason why you call yourself a scalper. Because you got zero fucking balls to hold on to a trade for more than 2 fucking minutes. The moment the trade begins going against you, what do? You jump the fuck out. And what do? By doing that, you miss the big fucking move. Basically, the trade goes from 149 to 158. And then the next thing you know, it's at 154. And you're like, oh my God, fuck it, I'm out. I can't fucking hold this. I can't let all my profits go to fucking shit. I'm out. And then you see the trade at 161, 162. Okay, but you're already out of the fucking trade. More important that if you focused on the bigger move, you would have captured the move in that same stock to 170, 180, possibly even 200 tomorrow. But you already don't fucking have it. Why? Because you weren't focused on the chart, you weren't focused on the big move, you weren't focused on the overall sentiment in the market right now, in behavioral characteristics of the market, and therefore, you're already out of a fucking trade. Why? Because you are the fucking slave of your P&L. That's it, guys. I just fucking said it. You're the bitch of your P&L. Oh, Leo, my account goes red. Oh my God. Yeah, fucking, if you can't handle it, fucking quit. Quit trading. I'm serious, guys. Some of you, okay, you got to make a fucking decision today. You're either going to locate your balls and you're going to face your fears, okay, or you're going to keep trading like a little bitch for the rest of your life. And if you understand that trading like a bitch for the rest of your life is not the outcome that you want to pursue for the rest of your life, then fucking quit, okay, for real. Or do something about it, okay? Enough of bitching and whining and saying, well, I know everything about the markets. If you knew everything about the fucking markets, okay, you wouldn't be jumping in and out of the fucking trade every couple of minutes. It looks like something's going to drop if you're on the call side, and you wouldn't be jumping out of your puts every fucking moment something looks like it's about to bounce, okay? You wouldn't be doing those kind of fucking things. You would have had the stamina and the patience to stick with your fucking decision, to stick with your fucking trade. So if you eliminate the fear, okay, you will eliminate your trading style, trading like a pussy. That is not going to make you money. That's not going to do anything for you in any area of your life if you're going to be a scared little bitch. So, look at yourself in the mirror and face your trading fears. Face whatever other fears you got outside of trading, because sometimes that could play a role in how you trade. And you know what? Don't think that your situation is any different from another trader. All right? Because everybody in life is facing some challenges. Everybody in life's got some pressures. Everybody in life's got some stress. Everybody in life telling them what to do, whatever not to fucking do. Okay, the only way you win in trading and in life is you got to stand up for what you fucking believe. You got to stand up for your ideas. You got to stand up for your fucking trade. And it doesn't mean that you will be right every fucking time. But what I promise you is true 100%. That if you don't stand up for your trade, if you don't stand up for your ideas, if you don't hold on to something, okay, because you're focusing on the bigger move, and that is something that you really believe in, you will never, ever be able to beat the market, because you will continue to be the market's bitch. So, it may be sounding a little harsh to some of you, which it's fucking supposed to. Because I want you to get off your ass, and I want you to do something different from what you've been doing. I want you to stop being scared. All right? I want you to wake up fucking tomorrow and not miss the entry on SMCI before it goes 20 fucking X. I want you to stop blaming people around you for the shit that happens to you in your life. I want you to fucking get out of this bullshit of thinking that you have bad luck, of thinking that, you're just not cut out for this, of thinking that, well, I know better not to take this trade because, well, it doesn't trade on big volume, or the trade expires in 10 fucking minutes. Okay, stop making fucking excuses. Stop. It all starts with you understanding that if you want to beat the market, you got to get fucking better. And I'm telling you that as someone who has beaten the market an insane amount of times. There were also many times when the market beat me. And I'm telling you that those days, or those trades, or those moments when the market beat me, it didn't stop me from taking the same trade or the same setup again and again. Because you may have an ideal setup today that does not work. It doesn't mean that that setup is not going to work tomorrow. So you have to stay firm. If you understand that you have a setup that's going to work in more than 50, 60, 70% of instances, you go for it. You fucking take it. You don't stay on the sidelines. You don't look at it. You don't stay there and say, well, I just don't know what the fuck is going to happen. Is it going to work this time? Is it not? You know how you're going to know whether it's going to work or not? You take the fucking trade. That's how you will find out. Too many people these days, man, they just got no patience, no balls, nothing really. I mean, it is pathetic. So, I mean, it's not pathetic if you're brand new to trading and you just simply you just don't know what the fuck you're doing. That's fine, But if you're someone that's been trading for 5, 10, 20, 30 years, it is not fine. It's time for a fucking reality check. So this is your wake-up message. Take it however you want. You can fucking quit or you can get better. I hope your decision is to get better. But that decision needs to be real. It's not going to be like this guy that called me and said, Leah, I'm ready, man. I'm ready to face my fears. And he can't follow the plan for fucking 7 hours. No, that is totally fucking unacceptable. The decision you need to be making needs to be way bigger than that. If you can't even stay with the fucking program for more than 7 hours, then like, what kind of fucking decision is this? You know? Like, you got to get serious about this. When you get serious about trading, you will start making serious fucking money. Now, it doesn't mean you're going to start making serious fucking money on day 1 or day 2 or day 3. But I promise you, the sooner you will make a decision, all right, that you really will excel in trading, and you're going to get real fucking serious about getting better, the results will follow. And in some instances, guys, the results will follow much faster for some people, because it's not just about your decision, getting serious about trading, but it's also about market conditions. So maybe you've been serious in the past about trading and you really meant it, but nothing fucking worked because of the market conditions, okay? Look, right now the market's without a perfect constellation, all right? The market is incredibly easy to read thanks to Biden, who's fucking clueless about what the fuck he's doing. Thanks to Powell, who actually admits he don't know shit about shit. And thanks to all the institutional investors that are keeping this market afloat. It's not going to last much longer, but it is happening now. And some of these trades are too simple not to take. They're too fucking simple not to take. Some of the greatest trades will come on the short selling side of this market, and some of you will be set for life that are listening to this message today. But that day has not come yet. And so there's still some trades on the call site that we will be taking tomorrow. I want you to be a part of these fucking trades, guys. So whether you're trading gold futures or oil futures or stock options or meme coins, okay, it's time to get real. It's time to get fucking serious. It's time to face your fears, okay? It's time to advance as a trader. It's time to get fucking better. Don't wish it was easier. Wish you were better. And I don't give a fuck how good you think you are. You could get better. You could get better. Guys, I could get fucking better. Okay? And that's what I'm doing every fucking day. I am getting better. I'm noticing some small things maybe I didn't see at some point in the past. I am fucking improving every fucking day in trading. So that's the part that is exciting to me, because money follows. Okay? Money always follows. When you make a decision to get fucking better, the money will follow. Maybe not on day 1, but it will fucking follow. I promise you. So for those of you that are ready to get fucking better at trading, give us a call here at 13 Market Moves by going to 13mmtv.com or 13marketmoves.com. For those of you into meme coins, you go follow us at Trumpy Dance. We also actually post some trades there, like today's trade on SMCI calls was posted way earlier. So if you just followed our Twitter today, mine was easy. It was one of the easiest fucking trades to be taken. So, but again, market is incredibly easy to read. If you're serious to take a game in trading to the next fucking level, get rid of your fucking emotions and come and trade with 13 Market Moves. Doesn't matter what you trade, futures, options, fucking meme coins, it doesn't matter. We're on a mission to take 100 guys to million plus this year. And the only thing that's preventing you being one of those 100 guys is the excuses that you've been making for the last few years, the emotional limitations that you have placed upon yourself that have been preventing you from being the trader that you really could be. So if you understand that, if you understand this message, then hey, come on board. Let's fucking rock. You will make millions in 2024. It starts with your decision today. Get in touch with someone here at 30 Market Moves. Let's roll.